Hey there, welcome back to Levant with Dandy Dan. And while there's some stuff I want to get done tonight, the most important step we've made towards being more dandy is we can now hide our helmet, which means we can wear other hats. Kind of a big deal because that dancer's mask gives us like no damage reduction. So what do we have here? Got the ash filter mask. Actually, it looks like you can get a lot of resists on your helmet. 20 poison resist. Well, this isn't even resist, I guess. Reduction might be a more appropriate term. So this is 20% poison reduction, 20% ice reduction, I think. Nothing here. Hey, Justin. 13. Ooh, actually, wow. 1 flat protection, 13 damage resist. They're really strong. Here we go. 10 damage reduction, 20 fire reduction. We can try to get our revenge on that fucking fire horse. And then 10 and 20. This also gives us 20 impact resist. Holy shit. I like this one. I'm leaning very much towards the Scarab Mask, which I think is unfortunately what this guy wore when we killed him, the guy that dropped this mail. Is that hidden headgear mod? It's a mod. I had to figure out how to mod Outward, which was not super hard, but it was not super easy. There's all sorts of wacky mods they have. They have ones that added extra hotkeys, which is tempting, but maybe against the spirit of the game, so I decided against that. There's other stuff that's like, you know, items have no weight. Reset your breakthrough points so you can master every class if you wanted to. I like the stamina cost reduction, but I really like the extra damage resistance. This... Ooh. We take a hit to our stamina and our movement speed, though, with the Pathfinder Mask. But 13 damage reduction plus 1 flat reduction. Yeah, let's do that, though. Let's buy that hat. I would like to explore Shirsanese tonight, because we have that aquamarine for the troglodyte dungeon, but... See? So let's put it on. Look at that. It's on. Right there, equipped. But it's invisible. That's what we actually look like. You can't see our beautiful wig. Now you can always see the beautiful wig. So let's put this dancer's mask away, which actually... What is this? Yeah, no movement malice, so that's good. And then I barely weigh anything. I think I do want the impact resist. I'm going to bang my head against that fire horse a little bit longer, because it seems that the strategy is to just trade hits and hope you knock him down before he kills you. We don't have anything to resist the fire is the only problem. But I do own and operate my own alchemy workstation. What's a warm potion going to cost me? See, the thing is, if we can get him with Confusion, which actually is what the Brutal Club gives us. So with Confusion on the Brutal Club will lower his impact resist, which means we can knock him down even quicker. I think we're still in terrible danger. I think he'll kill us before we kill him, but we can at least give this a go. And then you would want Ice Varnish or A Varnish. The cool potion, I don't have Warm Potion available. Huh. And, what is it, Seaweed? This is my house. We bought this house. The Levant house, because we had enough money from Monsoon, we bought, so... I think actually, if we ever find a desert tunic off the bandits, it's best to combine it with a husk, and we'll get more money. So that might be a way to make a little profit here. Ice Rag is Seaweed, and I was going to go to Shirsanese, but I would like to try to kill this horse first. It's getting dark out. Man, we are fast. You'd think that I'm almost debug menu fast, but we stacked all our move speed. We're naturally moving this quickly. Get me to sunup. Sunup-ish. There's a tiny chance. Tamara will have obsidian. There's also a tiny chance that the Burning Men will drop obsidian, but it is a 100% chance that thing will... Well, it's an obsidian elemental is why he's made out of obsidian. There's an incredibly high chance... Well, it's a 100% chance he'll drop it. And there's a chance the Burning Men will drop, but... Some food would be nice, but I don't even know what food I would take. It helps against the sun, but... I need it to help against fire, not the heat. We'll have a tiny bit of fire resist. It'd be better if we had the warm potion or the all elements resist potion. Or do I have one of those left? I have one very last all elements resist potion. It's been a while. He might not be there still. What do I have? Do I have spiritual? I do have some ghost varnish, which he's not weak to, but he doesn't resist it. So that would just be some extra damage. And we won't be going with the dagger. We'll be going pure mace. Technically, I'd probably want a great mace for this, for some bonus impact damage, but... We're gonna go with just regular old brutal club. Pour some ghost goo on it and hope for the best. It's getting very hot, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Well, I could have slept in a... this might be a problem, actually. If I get too hot, my stamina cost will shoot up, and we might get exhausted fighting him. This is where he normally is. I think he reset on me. If the hole does a reset, he might not even be spawned. Clever girl. I mean, if he's not here, we can go to Shirsanese and get the lightning mace. The gold lich mace. One last place to check would be... over by the quarry, because that's where they usually are. Hang on, what's that? Is that a Burning Man or an assassin bug? What the hell is that? Oh, fuck. It's a shelled horror. Right, because I think we got rescued and the Immaculate dropped us off out there, right? Yeah, I think we're just going to press on. Enmerkar Forest. We could poke our head into Face of the Ancients. Because there's some Burning Men in there. They might drop that piece of obsidian for us. Do a little on-the-way shopping, you know. I kind of want to explore that hive tonight, but it's got a lot of bugs. I have trouble with being outnumbered on this build. I think you'd want a two-handed weapon or maybe a pole arm for fighting large groups. And, oh, another thing we wanted in the Shirsanese was to steal some shit from the Kazites. If the town respawned, well, if the town didn't respawn, there's just a bunch of warbows on the ground for us to sell, but if things did respawn, we'll have to slowly kill them all again with our dagger, which we actually did a great job of. I think we had a real food problem when we did that, though, didn't we? Yes, we did. I really want the mace, Justin. It was like, I saw the recipe on my last playthrough. I never finished it. And I was like, oh, if we're going mace, that suits the dagger guy really well. And it's like, how many? I think we're approaching 20 hours, and I still have not found that mace. Either from killing the obsidian elemental or just having a merchant sell us obsidian. Minor downside is we don't have enough money if we do bump into one of those caravanners. Is that a rock monster? That's a shelled horror corpse. Speaking of corpses, I need a pickaxe because a pickaxe will give us a chance to grab gravel beetles and gems. Because we're a little strapped for cash. Dungeons give decent cash just from all the treasure we'll find in them. And especially in the Shur-Sinise. Please tell me I have travel rations. I do. All those dungeons in the Shur-Sinise should have been reset so we can go into Vendavel Fortress. Because we killed all their bosses. I'm afraid of Voltaic Lab, but I guess that beginner Trog dungeon is going to have garbage. It'll have some mana stones. There's no merchants, though. We have to be really careful. And then Shur-Sinise. The only merchant I know for sure is the guy at that shit. I always fucking forget about this dude. I feel I've grown more powerful. I'm still terrified of those fucking deers. Alright, I need... It's a little interesting that my stamina didn't refill traveling on the world map. So we're here. The vigil pile on here was filled with ghosts, and I do have spiritual varnish to fight ghosts, so that's tempting. Face of the Ancients, we might... I really want to go into Face of the Ancients. Although we'll probably get fucking styled on by some Burning Man double team with flamethrowers. There's an ever so small chance that they will give us obsidian. Poor bandits. They have garbage, so I don't want to waste my time with them. We're traveling very light, so I got to be careful with the fights I pick. Don't have a lot of healing options available. Which will blow up in my face when we get to Cierzo and they've all respawned. Well, to be fair, most of the trouble in Cierzo was the bosses. So it'll be just goons, so yeah. Need an Iron Mace in Berg, and I'm pretty sure Berg sells default iron equipment. You know, if Berg doesn't sell default iron equipment, I don't know where the fuck to get an Iron Mace. Oh, low-level bandits. I should have beat up those low-level bandits just now. We're already at Berg, so let's pop our head in and check. Even though, you know, we're still locked in war with the Blue Chamber Collective, they seem to let me pass through, probably because I'm too beautiful. Ooh, just sweating right through my fucking silk plate mail. Was this Grab Eye? It was. I did look up that Obsidian Elemental a bit. He's tricky. He really shits on my build. I'm sure he screws out a lot of characters, but he shits on my build specifically because just all the dots I'm capable of inflicting he doesn't care about. Doesn't care about poison, doesn't care about bleeding. I mean, he cares about pain and confusion, but I fight him too slow, so they're not very effective. A basic Iron Mace. Yep, Justin, the recipe is Iron Mace and then just 2 obsidian, just kind of like taped to the end. Oh no, it's 2 obsidian palladium, but no, the gold one. The gold mace is a weird thing we bought, crushed up Firefly's Iron Mace. Which will be worthless. Another reason we want the obsidian mace is that lightning mace is worthless because the next story quest sends us to the gold Lich's lair and they all do lightning damage. Single iron, you fucking hero. I almost didn't have enough money after buying that helmet. Do you have any fancy helmets? Oh wow. 16% damage reduction. 2 flat protection. Fucks up my move speed quite a bit, though. Not really, because we have such a boost over the base. But still. Whoa, 18. Tempting. A little tempted to just roll up to that thing in plate mail and trade hits, but that's very expensive. Do I have anything? I really don't, right? Because, oh, I have the 2 scraps for the lady here. It's been so long, I keep forgetting when we pass through. All right, let's make that golden ace. Best part about it is its attack speed 1, so we don't swing a little slow anymore. And it does marginally more damage. Impact 38. Impact 38. So it's a little bit quicker, does more damage. It doesn't inflict. It's a little sinister. I think that's the pelvis. Is that the pelvis? Hitting dudes with an enchanted dick bone? Try to get the hang of some combos here while I'm fighting this guy. So I don't like that because that's the weird flourish where you backhand it. We can go weak, 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 weak. That loops indefinitely. Okay. You got like weak, strong. Weak, weak. That's quick. 2 weeks and a strong is a nice quick one. That's probably enough to knock most things down. And the other good thing about this mace over the brutal, weighs 7 pounds. This does just 29, which they'll resist a little bit of, but this also does the 10 lightning damage, which I don't think you can resist at all. So that's free flat damage. Hello. Do you have any blood mushrooms and stuff? Well, I don't have any money for you, but this is tempting. You know what? I don't know what Smoke Root does, but gotta be a little careful because I don't think I have an alchemy workstation set up in Berg. I don't think I even have a tent set up in Berg. They actually won't burn it down because of the war, but I like to think they'll burn it down because of the war. Not on a tent. Do you have obsidian by chance? You don't, which is probably good because he might update his inventory before I can get enough money together. Alright, well. We've at least upgraded our weapon, finally. I might just throw away that brutal club to save money. Because while confusion is nice, that's really all that mace does. There might be another way to inflict confusion, or we might just have to not live with confusion, which would be a shame, but... Ah, the mining pick. You know what? Berg might just have some laying around. And I definitely want one if we're going inside a cave. Oh wait, this lady was... I think these quests give us gems, by the way. The ones where they want to have something delivered to them. We're about to find out. Now here's the thing. Is the beast golem scraps on their own, that's $36. Why do you have so many copies of this? Toxic. So yeah, so 36 gold or... 2 assassin elixirs. It's the same amount of money, but an assassin elixir is a lot more trouble. So every few days, if you had beast golem scraps, you could get assassin elixirs. Increases my movement speed. I'm not sure how long the elixir lasts for, but that is neat. if it's a nice boost. I was about to say Varnish, wow, but it's just Hex Cleansers. Doesn't stop burning, so that's not going to fucking help us in there. Take a little bit of linen and a mushroom bar because I have no food to my name. Which means all the regeneration is going to be coming from bandages. And yeah, I want that pickaxe because we need a palladium scrap at some point to make our mace. Other thing we have to be careful for is, even though I'm not afraid of burning men per se, they might set us on fire still. Looking for a pickaxe. And I don't believe towns respawn, I think was my working theory. So if there already was a pickaxe and I took it, uh-oh. I'm getting some uh-oh vibes. There might be some upstairs. We didn't really explore over here. There's an exit here, too. Oh, I remember that exit. That just goes to a dungeon that I never explored on my other playthrough. Ooh, gonna need those on my adventure. I'm gonna need all that on my adventure. Just come on up and do your praying. You feel a strange surge of wind blow through you, apparently. The wind in the Enmerkar region recognize you and will obey you if you command it. What? Okay. Oh, wait. I think one of the classes, gives you an ability that only works if you've prayed in that zone. Which we didn't take that class, so... A pitchfork, that's not a pickaxe. Well, it's pickaxe for hay. Not what I wanted, though. Well, we got fucked. Pickaxes are the rarest thing in this world. My fault for smashing them all when I was in Bandito Fortress, but... Can't poison Burning Men, I think, so these grab eyes aren't going to be saving our life anytime soon, but... Off to Face of the Ancients, hope for the best. I keep thinking this way will get me to the fortress, but it won't. Not the fortress, the face. Bandito Fortress is in another zone, that's a problem for later. So our next big ticket purchase is 600 gold, and that'll give us 40% reduced stamina cost on sprinting, which would be wonderful for these around-the-world trips we're taking. And just later. There's still a DLC zone. I think technically there's 2 DLC zones, but I don't know if we'll really go to the Soroborian zone since we didn't choose that storyline. The Three Brothers zone is endgame for every storyline, so we'll definitely go there. Well, I guess it's more like post-game. This is going to be actually a really big damage boost because, like I said, we might be doing some alchemy here in Berg, so yeah. Most things don't resist elemental damage unless they're an elemental of that element, so... Not only will we be doing a bonus 10 damage, they won't have any damage reduction on most enemies. Oh shit. Another one of those fucking turbo deers, no thank you. You know, I think someone said that those guys won't attack us if we leave them alone. Like, they just attack us because they're challenging their herd, but... Someone also said those things in the swamp are fucking herbivores, and they gored the shit out of me, so... Not a lot of faith on that one. Let's go. I don't remember this. Hello? You there, you look like a capable explorer. Might I hire you for something? I've heard of a blood-red idol hidden in this place. I'll pay you 300 silver if you bring it to me. Okay. Be careful down there. The place is crawling with burning men. And I'm positive I saw Wendigo tracks a little further in. I don't remember this. Thought it was right down to the burning men. Or maybe I just didn't see this good dude when I ran for my life. Well, let's get buffed up, right? We want bonus damage. This is bonus damage. So this is bonus impact. And this is bonus damage and damage resist. So right now with our hat, we currently have 52% damage reduction. Alright, you fucks. You're no obsidian elemental. I'm here for blood. Burning Man blood. Knocked you down. That's right. No fear. That's what we got to do against these dudes. Assert dominance. Give me your fucking obsidian. Where is it? Ah! Bastards, you bastards. Yeah, I think I've just been playing it too safe lately, because it's like the damage has increased since we started the game, but we really just got to go back to our original playstyle, right? Where we're just trying to drain their impact, because that's the point of the mace. Mace is all about the impact damage, so if you're not knocking people over, you're not really leveraging the mace. Hello? Oh, fuck! They're here, too! Those horse monsters. Ooh, blood mushrooms. I was about to say it's a little toasty in here and I didn't notice, but I actually am getting very hot. Ooh, Garberry Tartine. Don't one of these help against heat, or are they just for the cold? Oh, the needle tea does help with the heat. That's good. Oh, man. We can actually see where we're going in here. So I can actually maybe get that guy onto a pressure plate trap. If we can get him onto some nerve gas. Ah, still risky, though. Can't poison him, so it would have to be nerve gas, but... Normally you want him to stay in place to apply as much of the cloud as possible, but we're actually... God damn it. Palladium vein and not a pickaxe to my name. No fear, though, because if we get knocked out, we'll probably just wake up at the entrance, which is way closer than running through the desert. Alright, I am on fire, so let's get some distance here, hose ourselves off. Even just 20% resist on this helmet is really helping out. They have an ever so small chance to drop obsidian, and I'm hoping against hope that they'll drop it, but it looks like one of those fucking obsidian elementals is going to be blocking my way at some point. Literally right now. Alright, okay. Stay cool. We can't, though. We can't really fuck around with the pressure plates, because if you give him any wiggle room, he'll just start blasting. What do we got? I got some travel rations. Get a little regen there. Get some of this. Body temperature's back to normal, so we don't got to worry about a poison debuff. My lantern's about to expire. We can't have that happen in the middle of a fight. Okay, I don't want him to knock me down, so we'll drink this. We're going all out on this guy. We need to see if I've overcome my fear of, hello, bonus lightning damage. No, sorry, the Blessed Potion would have bonus damage, so we just want some raw extra element with the Ghost Goo. We'll heal ourselves with this. And that'll override the Ghost Goo, I think, so we don't want that. Fuck, I had an Ice Reg this whole time. Alright, well. Time to see who's the more powerful creature. No fucking fear, Dan! Well, shit. What the hell was I doing with my life last time? The trick was to just hit him in his fucking idiot face a bunch. We got the obsidian. We've done it. I just redeemed myself after an hour of embarrassing myself last time. Very pleased with that fight. Holy hell. Just keep swinging. Oh. Electric Boogaloo round 2. Well, I'll press my luck. Never. Never! I am burning to death. Open my inventory, please. Where's my water? You've just been out-dandied. Ooh, a Pyrite Great Hammer. Holy hell. I have room for this, too. Is that the idol? That was quick. Scarlet Lich's idol required. Oh. We need a Scarlet Lich's idol. Blood mushrooms. I want to see this fucking wacky thing, though. Look at this. Ugh. 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 Well, that keeps the goo on. That's weird. I thought I lost the goo when I was digging around with my pistol before. Alright. We got like a hot and cold thing here. A little chilly willy. Might get dumped by a Wendigo. Well, if it isn't a ghost, then I've got ghost goo. You can't block forever. We learned that about the stags. Dandy Dan has begun a new chapter in his life as a ghostbuster, fireman, just an all-around badass. Now that guy can't afford to trade hits with me, so we gotta be careful there. Ooh, a Blessed Potion. That will make my mace stronger. Manticore Dagger. We can sell that for a couple bucks. Keep that. I have exhausted all my healing potions, though. Not good. I mean, there may be... Whoa, Impact 71. I could definitely see some potential on this thing. As long as they're not strong against fire, you probably knock them down in 2 hits. Hello? Oh, a campfire. That'll deal with the cold. What do we got over here? You know, I have an alchemy kit. We might be able to make some potions right now. No, we're missing the beetles. That's why we're so low on potions, remember? We're looking for that idol, but the man would give me $300 for it, but it looks like we can put it on that altar for maybe treasure or to unlock something. Cryptea tomb key is required, okay. Let's stay up here first. Look for more shit. They said Wendigo tracks. Wendigos are pretty tough, and I am very hurt. You know what? We could just sleep, couldn't we? Because I am not too terrified of what would ambush us. Well, if it was a ghost, well, I can actually kill a ghost with just the raw lightning damage, but it would take forever. He got me first. That's a shame, but we can force a fight with the silk tent. Not too scared. Especially because I'm not even sure if things will be allowed to attack us at the entrance here. Oh, no. My foes tried to kill me, and they left me behind. No, they didn't. They just put us at the door here. Alright, take this. Take my free bandage. And we'll sleep up here, because presumably they won't attack me near this townsperson. And because we'll keep getting placed in this dungeon, we can keep that tent up, actually, for a little bonus movement space. Sorry, a little bonus inventory space. Your rest goes without incident. That was a 100% ambush chance, so yeah, this room's safe. A little greasy, because we're using the luxury tent that draws attention, but... Alright, we've got a couple days before this place respawns, and we only need to sleep for like 3 or 4 hours at a time. Ooh, some root. So ghosts are a bit of a problem, because it's just a shield humanoid, right? We should be backstabbing them. I don't know if you can poison a ghost, actually. Is this what I think it is? I think this goes to that drop that we couldn't survive, so I didn't bother. What is this? Oh, right, I killed you, okay. That's what they look like when they're dead. There's the Chilly Willy. You know, we have so much. They hate Ghost, but they are Ghost. What a conundrum. Ooh. A brutal great mace, which would have been even more. Ooh, the big life potion. I like that. That's for selling. You know what? We can just grab everything and then start dropping shit as we find better stuff. Hello, guy that killed me. He was up a ramp. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, is that... It's Alpha Jerky, more damage. I think that actually just gives us more rage, but... I hear someone. Thought I heard a ghost, or someone fighting a ghost. A little lost here. Weapon out, so we don't waste any time when we do find him. Okay, that was the campsite. I am lost. Alright. Fuck that, Ghost. Let's just go down the ramp then. It's empty. I've been here. Gotta watch that stamina. She's getting low on me. Hello? You know what? The music says... Uh-oh. The music says, let's go. Bad news. That's not what I want to hear. Well, we've got 2 pressure plates to our name. I don't want to come back with the Ultra Grease, but, well, you know what? If he's a giant Wendigo, he'd hate fire. Oh, boy. Oh, shit, he goes to the gym. Ugh. The running gym, the cardio. The hell were you guarding? Not a lot of wiggle room to be fighting down here either. He was up this ramp. Maybe he killed the ghost. That's the Cryptotomb key. Hello? A medium ruby. A marble morning star. Oh! That's just a lot of raw physical damage, so that's a improvement over the Great May, or sorry, the Brutal Club. Phytosaur Horn, that's just worth a fair bit. We're overweight now. We don't want that fucking Wendigo to catch us. Yep, he was fighting a ghost, because there's the ghost corpse right there. I don't care about this, so we'll drop that. And that solves our weight problem for now. Now, how... There's keys on both ends. So yeah, it would be double fire pressure plate. You could even obsidian him. High fire damage and inflicts burning. Well, this is also high fire and inflicts burning. You know what? Improved. I'm just going to use these, because we really got to get them. I feel using 2 at once like this is bad, because it would waste the burning debuff if it reapplies it right away. Okay. And then we want this. And then I've lost my discipline buff. That sucks. But we can reapply this. Okay. Yoo-hoo! The fuck did he go? Hey, asshole. Where'd he go? Now, I know I'm fast, but try to keep up, dude. Come on, I'm pretty sure this is your spawn room. Why are you afraid to come back to your own bedroom? Come here, it's right over here. Holy fuck, that's a little dangerous. Maybe just backstab. I think he'll regenerate too, so we can't just try to reset the traps. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh! I think that was half my health. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm not liking that. I think one more of those swings and we're a ghost. Where'd he go? I don't think we'll survive this attempt. We didn't, but that seems to be the way. We got him really fucking low there. Climb right up the rope because we've got our tent. I'm a little thirsty. I could eat too. Do I have that turnip soup? I do. I don't need it for the buff, but just to... you know, make it so we don't get hungry while we sleep. The good thing, too, is the tent gives us a buff, which I think is canceling out whatever cold does to us. That was another, like, 4-hour nap, so we've got enough time to chip away at this dungeon somewhere. 2 guns? Like, do you hotkey the guns? Because they're always in your offhand, right? So it's like you load them both and then switch? Where does that go? Not somewhere safe. That's where we started. Nope, that's where we started. What the world? Ba-ba-da-bum. This is what we want, I think. Now, he got pretty low from the traps, and because he's right there, I don't think we'll be able to rearm them safely. I don't know why I did that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose discipline before I can even fucking find him. Do you want another one of these? It applies... Actually, you know what? This applies burning, which I assume backstab will inflict. Maybe not, though, because I think burning isn't... I think it's normally a couple hits to apply burning. I'm not sure if backstab does extra build-up. Wish I had the key. He probably has the key on him. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna lose all my buffs getting lost. Here we go. And then it was a ramp up to get back to his little clubhouse. Here we go. So yeah, try to block, which I don't think will work very reliably, but it might save our life. Just backstab him when he does that weird spell. Excuse me, sir, did you burn to death? Sir? Sir? What the hell happened? Oh, wait. I saw the loot option. I don't know how he died. I guess maybe he burned to death when I slept? There it is. The first cannibal. The Sky Crown Mace. The Duskfather's knowledge made us all kings. We built our sky castles under the earth. 24 ice. Man, now we have an ice mace and a lightning mace and a physical mace and a fire mace. Yoink. 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 A small key that can unlock certain doors. Well, technically we beat him on the first try. Was there a door on each side of him? What's this other door? Ah, it's the idol. Let's put that on the pedestal. Grab these. Great job, pressure plate traps. We've come a long way from just Wednesday night when I was struggling to kill an obsidian elemental. Gotta find the way out, which we could have just cut our way out through the clubhouse, because I think that Scarlet Lich altar was in the fire part, not the ice part. Another weapon, another mace, I hope. Because it looks like we're going to just have a bandolier of maces at this rate. Thank you, mortal, for returning my likeness to its rightful place. My children will once more hear my voice with thunderous clarity. In return, I grant you this dagger. May it be your shining moon in nights to come. Because, yeah, liches aren't inherently evil in Outward. Another dagger. Do I want it, though? It inflicts burning. I really like the poison on the Manticore Dagger, though. But I guess if they're immune to poison, this is a lot of damage. I do 30 and 10. This is 20 and 20. So it looks like you're mostly just juggling your elements. I will hang on to this. I sell bandit shit. I don't really sell weapons that are my playstyle. So we'll hang on to this dagger just in case. Because, yeah, the one DLC also adds like this weird enchantment system where we can enchant our weapons, and I've yet to... I'm guessing we can't even do that in the base game until we get to that town. What a fun little dungeon. Apparently I was training at 1,000 times Earth's normal gravity fighting in the desert. How do I get out of here? Tend to sell only at... Yep, exactly. If I've never seen it before, well, I'll sell things that I know I'm not going to use, you know, like a named two-hander I'm probably never going to use. Hey, bad news, homie. This dagger is definitely worth the 300 silver you were going to offer me. Especially because I'm going to sell this Pyrite Great Hammer for some walking around money. I need a Palladium scrap. We never found a pickaxe. So yeah, we'll have a lightning, default, ice, fire. So there's just a poison mace, and that would be every element. I don't think there is a poison mace. Whoops. Can't forget you. That's why we weren't overweight, is because the tent's 6 pounds, right? Bag overweight. I knew it. The lady eventually goes down there to find it and dies. That's a nice touch. It's one of those quirks of Outward. So let's go to Berg, sell off the Pyrite Great Hammer. It dropped off an Obsidian Elemental, so it can't be a one-of-a-kind. Well, if it's a named monster, it can drop a one-of-a-kind like this Cold Mace. We're making great time. I've already accomplished both my goals. Get the Obsidian, explore Face of the Ancients. Which apparently had another mace. I didn't know we were going to get an ice mace in there. I thought it was going to be, well, a mace, or the fire mace, but turns out it was an ice mace. Delightful surprise. I can't see shit, so I will camp out. I picked up the tent. Where is it? What do we got here? Soroborian DLC, which I have. You buy a bench. Ugh, that does sound complicated. I don't like that. The enchants didn't sound like earth-shattering, but they did sound neat. But if it's complicated, we might try to press on without it. Because I think the problem is they don't tell you how to do the enchant, or they add the enchant without confirmation, so you might be able to enchant something that's what you don't want, which would suck. I might be wrong. I'm talking out of my ass. Beg overweight, but I'm thirsty. Where's the well water? Hey there. So yeah, let's go to the Shir Sinise. Hope it's not wintertime. Explore a couple dungeons there. Although now that we have all these maces, I can't really bring any shit back from the Kazites. Get rid of the... Whoa! Well, we know it's unique because it's $600, but $300 for this one, which we're definitely not going to use, that's amazing. And then, you know what? In theory, you'd never use the Marble Morningstar because you just juggle to the element that they don't have. 24, 24, 43. You know what? Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Marble. Speed build likes the Fleet of Foot enchantment. No surprise there. Alright, I'm selling this for even more money. Which is, that's enough money for the sprint speed now in Levant. So I like that purchase a whole bunch. And we're also saving up money for the coil lantern. I don't want this, or this, or this, or this, or these. We need to make that mace still. But these do weigh a lot. I only need 2. Whoa, sell 1. Almost forgot how math works. Cold stones? Nope. Sell that. Made a lot of money from that dungeon, just like I said we would, though, right? Good haul. My pouch is not overweight. Oh, my pouch. It's my pouch. Because of the... You know... Oh... You haven't watched for a while, Veronis. We don't go to Ciozo anymore. We didn't do the Vandeville Fortress quest on this playthrough, so it got wiped out. My pouches are weight. I'm really tempted to just sell this gun. Well, it's not that I fucked it up. Well, I did. I fucked it up, but they, my last playthrough was Blue Chamber Collective, and they tell you to go back to Cierzo at some point, which starts the Vandeville Fortress quest by coincidence, but Levant doesn't really send you back to Cierzo, so I assumed that the Vandeville Fortress quest wouldn't start until I went back and talked to Burak. That's not true. Just once you go deep enough in your faction storyline, the Vandeville Fortress time quest starts. There's a pretty good, like, I like this dagger. I have high hopes for it, but I think we might just put it in our house in Levant, because I really, really fucking like extreme poison. Because, fuck, who was it? It's one of the classes. I think it's the rogue. One of their... It's one of my classes. I just need to go find them, so I think it's the rogue, but it's the final skill is... It's brace, but it also applies bleeding. So we can apply poison with our dagger, bleeding with our parry, and then burning with our mace. So we can get a lot of dots on people. How are we doing for travel rations? Same problem as last time, I think. We'll run out and we'll have trouble getting back from Cierzo, but... Two bag. There we go. I'm just gonna buy some gold bars, actually. Really, the Caravaner doesn't have gold bars. There we go. Wow, gold ingots are a lot lighter than I thought they were. I thought they were like 0.8 pounds each, so marginally less than coins, but that is a lot less than coins. Holy fuck. See, I heard there was a bug with the bloodshot bullet in Veronis. I don't know if they fixed it. I read it was something like you can load the gun, but it doesn't shoot the right bullet or something with blood bullet. How much can you share? Well, I've already settled on my build, and I've beat the base game before, so just try not to spoil the DLC. Or, you know, ruin too much mystery for the viewer if we're in the middle of a dungeon or something. I am on PC. I must have been reading about people on console. I think I can outrun this fucking dude, but I don't want to piss him off. Fucking coral horns. There we go. How hard did I find the flaming? I actually got the shit kicked out of those things most of Wednesday trying to farm the obsidian mace in the desert. And then we pretty much one-shot them all tonight. It was a very stark contrast. Because I looked it up, and apparently the trick was to run into a group of bandits while I talk. The trick was to just very decisively just rush them and lower their impact to 0 so they can't do anything. Because at the time I've been doing sort of a more methodical playstyle where it's like, you know, you're baiting out backstabs and tripping them, but that playstyle does not work on the Obsidian Elemental. Because if you back up, he shoots fireballs, and if you get too close, he does the AoE. Just gotta go for broke, which was, I mean, how I originally played this character. It was all sweep kicks and iron maces to the head. I'm loving the speed boost, though. I don't even want to use the debug speed. That's not true. Sometimes I do, like if I'm lost in Monsoon. Run away and shoot. Is there speed passives in the DLC? I know the DLC classes are weird and they don't consume your breakthroughs. But I can't recall if any of them had speed passives. Beyond Speedster, which I don't think gave as much move speed as I thought. Did Speedster? What was it, like? Probe or whatever gave move speed? Is that right? Ooh, a Caravaner. There's not really anything else I want from Caravanners at this point, now that we have our Obsidian. Well, I don't want to fucking fight that ghost, because we learned last time it's hard to get out of the merchant screen in the middle of a fight. Hello. What do you got for me? You know, I could wear a Master Trader hat when I'm on the move. He doesn't have anything else I want. Do I have anything he wants? No. We sold everything in Berg. Alright, see you, man. If you're not going to have Obsidian for me, well, I mean, they never did. I think I bought one piece from Tamra, and then I yelled at the Soroborian Caravanners for about a week. And then we founded off that Stag Elemental. Next stop, Shursanese. Pray it's not snowing, because we have no cold resist. We can finally explore that Trog dungeon in its entirety, and we can explore Vanderbilt Fortress in its entirety now that I've killed their leaders and we have no reason to be nice to them. I think we do have just enough travel rations to go to the Shursanese and then come back to Berg, and then we'll have to make enough food to get to Levant. And technically, we shouldn't even be in Levant. Our next 3 quests in Monsoon, we have to fight the Gold Lich. Well, I think they implied we're not fighting him, we're just breaking in and stealing some shit. So hopefully we don't have to... It's fucking winter time. So I'm here. No, I'm here. This was a dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. But we want to go all the way... Christ. Cierzo's not actually a safe zone, so that's quite the journey to get the Trog dungeon. Sleeping in Surzio. Oh, I guess, yeah, because there's a Caravaner in the town, isn't there? So you could just hope he has it. Take those. You know what? I like the pressure plates, but sometimes we need to use some tripwires, I think. It's a shame I can't reuse tripwire traps. That would have been a nice addition to the pressure plate passive, but that might make traps a little too greasy. Well, traps are naturally greasy, right? Because you just... Definitely, I got stuck a couple times in my first playthrough, and I just put 10 tripwire traps in a row, but... While I did waste a breakthrough getting to the traps on this character, I don't feel like we've abused the traps. Actually, I think this has a little cold weather defense on it, doesn't it? 8. Which puts me at 13 cold. That might be enough to actually stop wintertime. My first playthrough when I fought the bandits and saved my hometown, because I fought them with a shield. Justin, the word the purple bit on the map that's the magic mountain where we learn magic, and just it's so filled with magic it's just purple, which you can't tell in the wintertime, but when springtime comes, the ground's all purple because it's so saturated with magic. I don't want to do that. I might fall in the lake and die. Yeah, big money. So we can definitely afford the one where sprinting is cheaper, and we are very close to also affording the one that I was talking about earlier, where we parry them and then bleed them. Because otherwise we would have to use a broad dagger to inflict bleeding, and then we have to swap that out, and that would be a chore. So I'm trying to apply as many statuses as I can without changing my equipment. The cannon pistol does pain, and it's a little bit of legwork to equip that, but that's something we can do. I could eat. You know what? We never explored that. I kept saying we were going to explore it, and I didn't. Not this box, but that. It was like some framework just off the Conflux Mountain that we were always too busy to go check out. Because it's got the iron framing, which is normally for Vigil pylons. I mean, we should check every cave in the off chance we can get a fucking mining pick. An Immaculate's cave! That's right, he never rescued us in this zone, did he? Hello, my friend. The sea breeze in the Shursenes always fills me with the urge to travel. It's a pity that winter is so unbearably cold. Well, talk to you later. We don't want to ask for his help too much, because if I'm correct, he'll help us in Three Brothers. DLC? A steel shield? That's actually some money. A stealth potion. You know what? I never really use those. If we go to Cierzo, that'll pay big dividends. Well, I was expecting a dungeon, but it was just a short little romp. Is that a turnip? Look at that! Apparently, it's springtime now. So see, there you go, Justin. Now that the snow's melted, you can see that the land there is just bursting with magic, which makes it look like you're having a bit of a trip. Ooh, whoops, I'm going west. No, I do want to go west, because it's northwest to Sierra, though. I saw a wagon there, and I thought we were going backwards, but backwards is a caravanner wagon. This is more of like a Wild West wagon. Take your food, I'll take your nerve gas weed. You mind your place, Chocobo. We're not fighting. What the hell is that? It looks like a salt crystal, but it's massive. It is that's a salt crystal. Where the hell am I? I think I'm here. I think I went around the bandit camp the wrong way. I really like their map system. It's done very well. Like, they could have done it very badly, and you'd get lost very easily, but I am able to find my way around the zones easily enough. My one complaint is I guess the game is made for console, or at least it's on console. You could argue it's made for PC, preferably, but I wish that I could draw on my map. It's fine that they don't show me where I am, but I wish I could, like, you know, zoom in and be like, oh, this is the Troglodyte Cave, and put a little marker there of my own creation. Because I don't have the best memory. Am I excited for Baldur's Gate 3? I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2 yet. I wasn't really... I didn't have a PC when I was a kid, so I never really got into Baldur's Gate when it was new, so I'm not super invested in the franchise. Or really the whole, like, late 90s, early 2000s craze of, like, advanced Dungeons & Dragons games on PC. Never really got into that. So, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 might be cool. Wait, I can add markers? Holy shit. What have I been doing with my life? What have I been doing with my life? Well, trying to make an obsidian mace. A treasure trunk. I'll hide my sandals here for later. Whatever you say, last person. Whatever you say. I'm just glad wintertime's over. That's perfect, too. That's the exact functionality I wanted. It's fine that it's not labeled. It's just good to know where, like, dungeons are. The general area. I do want to do the Trog dungeon first, because I want to make sure we can carry all that shit, and then we'll bring back any leftover space. We'll grab some shit from the Kazite bandits. If I was feeling extra brave, we could go attack the Montcalm bandits. They're in their little bandit fortress they have. I think there's less of them than Bendavale Fortress, but they're better equipped. Here we go. The hardest part of this dungeon was finding the damn door. Just low-level troglodytes, they're gonna get fucking demolished. I would love to find a pickaxe in here, though. I'll take this. I'll take your berries. Can I make gabberries? No, I need a campfire to boil it down into jam. Bonk. You know what? We need oil. We need oil to make fire rags and oil to refill our lantern. I want to say a potion takes oil, but I might be misremembering. Speaking of wishes, though, I also wish that I could see my recipes globally. And ooh, more stealth potions. Because it sucks when you're like, man, that was a lot of sweet shit for a Shurson East dungeon. It's like, you know, like, how do I make this potion? But I can't see my alchemy recipes unless I'm at an alchemy workstation. Basic trogs are easy. I have trouble with the grenadiers, which I don't think we'll really see. Well, we might see behind that door. The only time I've seen grenadiers, I think, was Conflux Mountain, and then there was also some, I think, under Berg. I'll take that mushroom. As soon as I can start getting gravel beetles, we'll be in business. There you are. A tiny aquamarine. I think that's the gem we needed to open the fucking door. It was just on the dude's corpse when we finally come here. Oh my god. Where is that door? You can use Spark on those souls to regain mana. I forget what the problem was with Sea Souls. It was either behind the breakthrough or it's at a class I just don't want to talk to. What is it? Is it the Cabal of Wind Trainer? Cabal Hermit? Because that's quite the chore to get to him. I remember that from my first playthrough. We have to go through Ghost Pass, which we could do tonight while we're here in Shursanese. There's some okay utility spells on Cabal Hermit, but I don't want that breakthrough. Here we go. I think this is where the door is. Ooh. And don't you break this down for a mana stone? You do. It's apparently 3 mana stones taped together. Yeah, the Cabal of Wind Hermit had a really cool spell I liked on my first character, which was, it was just like kick the spell. You would just like shoot wind out of your hand. It would do a bunch of impact damage. But we have just absolute dog shit mana on this character. I don't think we'll be using any magic. We might. I might be a liar. There's a gravel beetle. Actually, gravel beetles might live in mana stones too. We're about to find out. Well, I don't know if we're about to find out. We have to actually find one first. Is that a blood mushroom? It's mushrooms for decoration. Hello? Got a little monster party going on over there. Oh, it always takes me forever to find this fucking door. Oh, I was running so much I have no stamina to fight you guys. All 3 of you, holy shit. Try to get just as many of you at the same time. I'm actually gonna die just letting them fucking wail on me like this. I have some giant life potions to top up. The loop behind that is not what I want to hear when I'm about to find the door. It's the principle of it at this point. Because I already came back early and I had the wrong gem. Alright, drink that super potion. And we will not be sprinting for a while because I was exhausted there. I fucking pressed L1 right away. I think it's up here somewhere. I just gotta find the fucking thing. Ooh. I keep thinking it's one of those rock faces, but it's not. It's a real door. Well, it looks like a door. Am I already at the entrance? Hello? Water flask. I will take the linen, though, actually. That's the entrance. There it is. That is shit. I like the potions. It's a shame we didn't find this place right away, that we could have been a pirate. Oh, look at that! Wow! That's the same mesh, just palette swapped. That's cool. It's like an earlier Dandy Dan. But this is the new me. Alright, let's scrap that garbage. Get the fuck out of here. Had more pockets. Yeah, I was about to say the trader set is better. I like that my trader boots have pockets on them for some reason. Alright, we just need to get out of here. Because we didn't get any treasure of note, so we can go back to Cierzo and try to steal some shit from the Kazites if they respawn. Warbows mostly. Warbows will be the most bang for our buck. And then I think we will probably... I don't fear anything in this fucking zone. Let's just use the tent. Let's get a little overconfident in our dandiness. Passes without incident. I am very lucky. I'm also very thirsty. I don't even want to shadow that in the scraps, just drop the garbage. There. Look at that. Cool. And we got a pickaxe. If you want to look on the bright side of things. So we can go back to the... it'll all respawn, but there was a palladium vein inside Face of the Ancients, so we can mine that to get our obsidian mace. Now we could explore the voltaic lab while we're here, but we won't because... No, we could. We can put the lightning mace away and use the cold mace. And the lightning debuff is not that great for me. Because I think the lightning debuff increases all elemental damage you take. But that's better than burning, which sets you on fire until you fucking drink water. Can I place more than one of the same shape? Maybe. Even then, just 5 points of interest for a given adventure, like a part of the map you're interested in for the time being. That's really good. What a delightful little subsystem. There's a lot of hyenas out today. Also, while we pass through Enmerkar Forest, is we can look for our next pirate clue, which was by the burning tree. Oh, taking that. That's just money, too. Now, we'll be able to see if the town reset, because we managed to kill every single person in Cierzo, except for one Kazite in the basement that finished us off. How much room do I have, though? I have no room. Well, hang on, you go in my pocket. I don't have a lot of room still. War bows are kind of light, but even then, we are really trapped for space. And it's not the maces, so I got rid of most of them. We can ditch the alchemy set. I have a lot of oil. Lantern's almost burnt out again. But we have a lot of oil. So there you go. Oh, nope. Towns respawn. Well, actually, that's not true. Storage is a dungeon. Well, you're fucking done. Yeah, I like that. The weak attack, strong attack, because normally your strong attack's very slow, but when you chain it, he does like a quick little backhand with it. That backhand's stronger than the main attack. Alright, so there should be 2 dudes out here in the main storage. And that'll be tricky because one's got a shield. In fact, cold damage slows you down, so that'll be a good debuff to apply. Another pickaxe. Lucky me. Just gotta be aggressive. Hurt like hell. I need more healing potions if we're gonna be aggressive, but those guys are all fucking dead. I mean, Old Legion shield, I don't know if Old Legion equipment's good. I know that the warbows were the fucking mint, though. Do I know how to make a cold stone? I do now. I don't have any wood to make a cooking fire, but we could make this a sort of temporary base, although I think we'll get ambushed and that'll spawn additional Kazites. Let's see. Let's see if Cierzo respawned on us. They do have good loot. I was at full inventory when I came here, not realizing that the bandits had already destroyed my hometown. Yep, the town respawns. Bad news for these guys. Not my first time murdering a lot of them. Boop. The poison from the backstab finished him off before he could stand up. Poor bastard. I do have to be a little careful. Because if the fight starts, health's pretty low. There we go, that's more than enough. Put a bandage on those spear wounds, we're laughing. Christ, it's the same shit we just did. One's got a shield, but if I remember, they're both looking out to the sea, so we can finish off shield guy, because spear guy's not a threat with my playstyle. Come on, you little shit. Man, we have come so far. Hello? I'm hungry. I have some jerky. I have some bread. We can use our stealth potions because we have a shitload of them. You're dead. Whoop! Stealth potion's not that good. This is where the one boss was, so he won't be bugging us. Oh, remember this hot tip. I'll take a little bit of poison. I mean, worst case scenario, we just sell it, right? Ah, this might be interesting. Nope, they're fucking blind. Thank you, Stealth Potion. They got plate mail on, I think. Or he's a lieutenant. Where am I? You can't see me. I'm too fast. Oh shit, I can go double strong. He's just gonna bleed out. Have fun with that, dude. I gotta keep that sword out, though, or he's gonna... Oh, wait, he resisted the poison. Really? Oh, because I was just whacking on him. I didn't backstab him. Kazite Archer. There it is. War Bow. Another health potion, though, because that did... the damage snuck up on me again. This will put us overweight, but that's 2 War Bows. Kind of want one just to fight with, because it applies Confusion. So then we'll have a way to apply Confusion. And I did grab some bow passive. So look at that. Half plate armor. That's not very good, actually. Like, the 2 flat, but only 14 resist. I'll take this, though. Did I take both bows? Yep. Now, what am I going to drop that we don't need? Oh, well, I'll save that for when we do some more fighting. What don't I need? Probably ditch the flame stones if we're being honest with each other. I mean, that's practically the mace worth of weight. Oil, mana stones are a little chunky. I think we're still light enough to fight, honestly, but just those 2 war bows is enough of a haul. Even if I keep one, it's like a $300 or $400 bow. You're dead. I can't tell if they're looking at me. I think they're covering each other. Yeah. Oh, nope. Picked a bad time to change your patrol rate, homie. Whoop. Where am I? I could be anywhere. Where'd he go? What the? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Huh. Fuck. I'm gone. I'm a shadow. A dandy shadow. Oh, nope, you saw me. He's good. If I can bait out a running attack, he's in trouble. Man, you do not want to go double strong attack on these guys. Holy shit. Ooh. Sliced his fucking head open. I'll take the travel, though. Take the travel ration so we can get back home. I mean, how... What the fuck is he holding? Oh, he's got a claymore. I kind of want to take home some shields. I need just enough to not... I could probably take 1 shield and still run, but no, you know what, let's not. Let's just take the bow. I mean, we got hit, but we didn't die, so I would call that a relatively flawless run. I don't think this takes me where I want to go. It don't. It might. It don't. Man, I left a lot of you guys kicking, huh? One last bow would be cool, but even just this is a pretty decent pile of cash for our adventure to the Shursanese. Marathon potion? That sounds interesting. Yeah, let's see if I can move at a decent speed with this. No, that's... Actually, I can't tell if that's too much weight. I have no stamina. Well, while I wait for my stamina to come back, I guess I'll step away and grab a drink. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we are just heading back to Berg, and an assassin potion for me because marathoners... Oh, that's actually... Speaking of the assassin potion making me faster, we can drink that to get through the zone quicker, can't we? Do I have any food on me to help with my stamina regeneration? Maybe one of my teas. But with our movement speed, we should make pretty good time on this zone. Now, technically, I think Palladium grows... Well, not grow. I think Palladium exists in Monsoon, so we could just go to the marsh and save ourselves the trouble of... Can I help you, sir? You know what? Not with my health. I'm not... I am arrogant, but I'm not that arrogant. I'm going to drop the shield. I think it is slowing us down just a little bit. Then I just need something for my stamina. You know what? The Bread of the Wild will heal me. There we go. Boom. Yeah, we're on our way out of the zone, so we don't need any Palladium here, but there's definitely some in Face of the Ancients, and there might be some in Hallowed Marsh. But we need one scrap to make our mace. We can make that with our bare hands, though, so the second we get that scrap, we're good. But I think we'll go to Levant, and why the fuck am I running slow with half stamina? That's weird. Because then we can drop off the Red Lady's Dagger and maybe brew up some potions. You know, I don't think I've seen a lot of Palladium with the merchants, but I guess we have enough money. I think we have 1,000 gold on us. If he is selling a Palladium scrap, we can just buy it if we see it at the caravan or in Berg. Or if we find a caravan on the way. Usually the caravan's on the road in Enricar Forest, which is nice. But then, like, in Monsoon and Levant, they're out in the fucking middle of nowhere, usually. Yeah, there's the Montcalm bandits. I said I was going to fight the Vendavel bandits, but our inventory is already full. I can scrap a Palladium spike now. That I didn't think of. I should have slept, because the tent gives us a stamina boost. I forget, it's either plus regen or minus cost, because if it's minus cost and then we buy the 40% stamina reduction, that is really powerful. I should just sleep for 1 hour. I'm not afraid of anything that spawns on an ambush. I'll sleep on the fucking road. I'll kill all of you. Oh no, I've been interrupted by the faintest of sounds. Who fucking wants to die? Low-level chumps. Ugh. Yeah. Second guessing your life choices? We're way past that. Give me your 9 coins. Saw that silk tent arrogantly placed in the road? The 9 coins in your pocket told you that you stood a chance? Absolute fools. Absolute fools. I lost my assassin elixir, but... Stamina cost minus 20, so yeah, if you sleep in the silk tent, you can cover a lot of ground. This is an enjoyable movement speed, though. This makes the world traversal a lot more tolerable. Fucking bandits. Can't wait to count out your coin. Caved in both their skulls. And then, yeah, I kind of want to explore these Vigil pylons now. We're getting stronger. We need Spiritual Varnish, which I think we know how to make. And they're humanoids. I think we would fight them with our other playstyles. Like, there's 2 ways we fight things on this build, is if they're... If they're aggressive, we try to just break their impact with the mace, like with the Obsidian Elementals. But if they're if they have some good attack animations, or if they're very high damage, then we do it more methodical and just try to bait out backstabs or opportunist stabs. But let's go to Enmerkar Forest. I want some Palladium, and we can also go to that Pirate Clue by the Burning Tree. And maybe another dungeon. We could perhaps explore the one behind Berg. I forget what's there. I think it's all ghosts. And then we stole some travel rations, right? So now we have 8. Which is almost enough to get us all the way back to Levant. If we find a couple in the forest, we'll be able to go all the way back to Levant. Would be nice to find a merchant on the way to get rid of this bow. How's my backpack looking? Oh, warbow is fucking 5 pounds. It'll be a mild shame to get rid of the gun, just because we took the breakthrough because it gave us movement speed, but that was also a gun class breakthrough. So, somewhat of a waste to not, you know what, I forgot to go to Ghost Pass when we were in Chersonese. Is that a caravaner or a tree stump? It's a tree stump. Alright, I need to really get my stamina back here. Let's just crouch behind a rock and do some inventory juggling. How many traps do I have? 2? Trap 2. Yeah, I have 8 ghost eyes, which are how we make the ghost rags. How do I make the... Christ, do I even have the ethereal rag? I don't know if I've ever even seen an ethereal rag. Spirit rag? What the fuck is it called? I don't own it, but I'm not sure if it even exists. Ethereal rag isn't a thing, so it's got to be the varnish. I think I know the varnish, though. One downside is I don't have an alchemy workbench in Berg. I have an alchemy kit, so let's actually set one up. Grab a little wood on our way in. Make some health potions. Make some spiritual varnish. Whew. Really takes it out of you. Yeah, we're going to have a shitload of money here. Got to get to Levan and spend it all. The dagger looks like a pepper. It's the Manticore Dagger. Extreme poison is not to be underestimated. It is ridiculous how many things I've killed just with that. Like, things in Monsoon. Like, I've killed marsh bandits with it, and they have decay resist. And then later on, once we get Serpent's Parry, which will inflict extreme bleeding as well as extreme poison. Holy shit. The one thing I hate about the Manticore Dagger is this fucking green fart cloud that comes out of it. I already know it's poison, so I don't need to see this. Mildly impacts our dandy aesthetic. Alright, okay, hang on. If that coral horn turns on us, we're gonna need stamina. Got a warbow for you, although these guys almost never have enough money. They have enough for a warbow, though. Ooh, gravel beetles. And then I decided to drop the shield, unfortunately, so... Any palladium scraps? No. Firestones we can live without because we don't do magic. Yeah, we don't need any stones, do we? Beyond potions. It might be a mana stone, actually. Let's make that alchemy workstation. Let's grab some well water here. We'll do it right over here by the well. This will free up 5 pounds because we're leaving this alchemy workstation behind. Spiritual, I fucking knew it. It's booze and then ghost eyes and mana stones. Wine's kind of expensive though. I don't even think people reliably sell wine, do they? It'd be the chef or the general merchant. Um, 15 for... Not ideal, but... I will sell these, though. They don't do anything. Yeah, that might be for a fire varnish, but... We can live with a fire varnish for now. There we go. A cool potion, which actually may have saved our life against that Wendigo. Now, I like war crimes as much as the next guy, but I think we have enough charges for now. Yeah, 5 and 4. That's enough for now. I get life. How's the pouch doing? Well, that pouch is getting... That's a lot of fucking money. It's adding up. And then, I mean, we have to remember to use this Warboar. I could just sell this for another 300. Greasy Fern? We'll hold off on that until I can actually find the blueprint. Regular life potions have served us well. Great Astral Potion I don't care about. He sells Great Astral, but he won't sell me Great Life. A Mist Potion. Okay. The hell is a Mist Potion? I haven't actually used the Nerve Gas tonight. Hasn't been as many war crimes as you might think. What the hell is a Mist Potion? A Mist Potion is... Oh, increases your ethereal damage and resistances on top of Varnish, which is just Ghost Eyes and water. Holy shit. In the business, we call that free money, because ghosts almost always drop their eyes. And then we can sell those for $12 each. So one Ghost Eye is worth 12 silver. Let's fill up our water skin. Oh, yep, she's empty. And then we will sleep in the silk tent, because we're safe in town. That'll give us a stamina boost. What's the current status with character? We do still use a mace. We actually managed to find a bunch of maces before you showed up today. So now we have an ice enchanted mace, a lightning enchanted mace, and we're able to make a fire enchanted mace once I get the final component, which I just need to mine. Just need some daylight. I wouldn't say our power's really increased by a lot. Well, kind of, because elemental damage baked into the weapon is great as we limit the Manticore Dagger, but we've gained a lot of versatility today. And then another thing we need to do when we get back to Levant is we need to buy a helmet for lightning resist, which will help us fight against the gold Lich minions. Yep, you're absolutely right. We have a plant tent in Levant and Monsoon. I didn't do that there in Berg just because we're passing through, so the silk tent gives us a stamina boost, as opposed to the plant tent gives us hot weather defense, which we don't need. Well, technically we do. I get really fucking hot in the desert, but I'd rather have the stamina savings. Treasure trunk? Huh. Thought that would have reset. I thought it was gone long enough. I might get a gravel beetle. I didn't. Hey, fellas. How's it feel to be outdated, you fucking slope? They're trying to catch up. Holy shit, he's the fastest man alive. How's he doing that? I'm just too fucking dandy. This place may have respawned. We were gone for a while, but just Burning Men should be on our way. I don't think we have to go near a Obsidian Elemental to get to a Palladium vein. You still upset that I don't have that thing for you? I scoured the place and couldn't find it. I think it's long gone. Are you sure? I'll go check for it myself. If you scoured the place like you claim, there shouldn't be too many dangerous beasts left in there. Alright, thanks for your help. I'll take it from here. Farewell, stranger. You are so fucked. Oh no, wait, maybe the baddies are gone. Where is that Palladium? Oh, that's her temple right there. It's a lot closer than it looks. I don't think that's a safe drop, though. There's absolutely Palladium in here. Where is it? That is not a safe drop. I don't even know if there's anything down there. I think you just fall to your death. Ooh. Here we go. One obsidian mace coming right up. Boop. There, the saga's complete. Actually, wow, that's... Oh, never mind. It's also a little bit of a light source. Not really. Turn on your lantern, but... Alright, mission accomplished on that front. I'm thirsty. We're off to Levant to drop off our dagger, which is really not going to give us as much carry weight as you would think. I'm pretty much at capacity right now. The dagger weighs a single pound. Maybe we'll drop off the bow and the gun. Because if we're doing the Lich dungeon, it'll be close range. We can also drop off this mace. So that would be 6, 9, 14 pounds. Levant does give me more money, but you have to carry it all the way to Levant is the problem. Oh, we could probably get that coil lantern too with all the money we have. All right. But we don't have to cut. I was going to go with the increased movement speed, but we're not cutting through Monsoon for this. Well, have fun burning to death. Travel rations will help us get to Levant and back. Well, to Levant. So what we'll do is we'll go to Levant, we'll buy all the things that we want, and then we'll turn our debug speed up to get all the way back to Monsoon. Watch out, low-level banditos! I missed both of them. Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, it's the one problem with... Well, hang on. I keep forgetting to do this part. The burning tree is the pirate clue. Treasure hunt. Delve into a hornet's nest inside a giant forest. Christ, I don't remember that part of the story. Colossal hive or colossal hive. You know what? Let's worry about that later. Let's... Ooh, the caravanner's here. Don't you fight me, dudes. That's not... We're not here to fight. What do you got today? Just garbage. Fucking caravanners. Whoa! Thanks for the heads up, shopkeep. Jesus. Whoop. Bandito Battle. Who's gonna win? Looks like the bandit's gonna win. Will you stop that? There. There's a palladium scrap. I don't think I've killed a giant before, but I've seen merchants carry their equipment, so I don't need to really do it. Have some jerky. See if I can make a travel ration out of that bread. No, you get way more travel rations. The cooking pot, I remember now. So if anything, we'll cook some travel rations in our house. Alright, and then we're not going to do the treasure hunt because the insect hive sounds a little terrifying. Well, it'll be those weird tree men that shoot bees. Oh, giants drop heart gems. I guess there was that one heart gem in the Trog cave, because it was a dead giant. Alright, looks like we have just enough travel rations to get back from here. But yeah, because we cut through... because we have to cut through Berg no matter what to get the Monsoon. Which is weird, because there's a fork in the road right outside Levant that looks like it would go to Monsoon. Like, am I missing something? Emmercar Forest. Yeah, there's no way to get there. There's no way to get to Monsoon straight from Levant. So yeah, we'll go home, do a little shopping, and then we'll dial up our debug speed to run back to Monsoon, because, I mean, we've been slapping the shit out of things. It's not like they pose a threat. We're just saving a little time this way. There's a giant village. Now, I've been to the giant village. You go there for the Blue Chamber storyline. It's in Hallowed Marsh. They have merchants and stuff that'll talk to you if you're their friend. Sell that. Oh, triple beetle. I don't know, man. Let's not do that. I am hot. Well, I'm flattered outward, thank you. Gravel beetle. A pickaxe. God damn it. I went all that way. That treasure chest did not have one last time. The desert reset while we were gone. Actually, that adventurer's helm. 10 resist, 15 fire resist. Remember, we need to look for some armor. Ideally a helmet, but also body armor and boots with lightning resist if we're going into the Gold Lich dungeon. And we can also use that lightning resist to do Voltaic Lab back in Chursanese. If I recall, there's a treasure in that rock ring. What the hell is that? Oh, I remember those guys. I think they're from the Hive. Actually, I guess if I am in the desert, we want the Chili Willy. Does it do more? 24-24. Yes. Considerably more. I am very hot. Yeah, now everything's way too expensive, and we definitely don't want to get in a fight with 2 Burning Men and an Obsidian Elemental. We're going to spend most of our money on skills, but we could see what Tamara has. Smuggler gets some interesting shit. Who's trying to kill me right now? And a very nosy assassin bug. We made it. Now the hard part will be actually walking around with all our money once we convert it back into coins. Only have $500. Who has enough money to get all my gold bars in one go? You! There you go. Which helmet does lightning? It's none of them. Oh. Well, that's a problem. I can't walk with all these coins. I'm too dandy. Ugh. There's the coil lantern, but I think we need it for skills. Definitely get that sprinting one. There she is. Perfect. And then shield infusion. We don't fight with a shield, so we would go blood bullet. But it consumes our possessed boon, I think. Maybe it just requires possessed boon. It does heal me, though. But I have to be wearing a pistol. So not as ideal since we fight with the dagger. So we'll see what Tamara has, and then, yeah, the rogue trainer, I believe, gives us the counter strike that poisons, or sorry, bleeds. What do you got here? Manticore tail again. What's this? A stone flesh elixir. Oh! No, sorry. I thought it was physical resist, but it just increases physical damage. Stone flesh looks like all the attack potions at once. Okay. What am I selling? I'm selling this beast elixir. Sell you some palladium and this gem. I'll sell you... No, I want to hang on to those, but I don't want to hang on to these. So there you go. There it is. Counter a physical attack with a strong dagger strike, and then targets afflicted by pain will start bleeding. Ah, so we have to put pain on you somehow. I still want it. The pistol does pain. And I think we had the opportunity to get something that inflicts pain, but it... I think it was an either-or, so we grabbed something else. Well, hang on. This requires a sword, and it inflicts pain, but it's a sword. I think it's just the pistol. The pistol might be our only opportunity to inflict pain. Let's go home and drop off the dagger and the bow. And the lightning mace. So we don't have enough money for the coil lantern. Well, I wager we'll get some money doing the Lich's dungeon. So we've got our ice mace and our cold mace. Or we've got our fire and ice maces. Okay, we got some healing potions. A fair amount of healing potions, actually. We'll use the Spiritual Varnish for some bonus damage while we're in there. Spiritual Varnish on the ice mace is a lot of fucking damage. Especially if we drink the You Do More Ghost Damage potion. Okay. Good enough for me. We're going to sleep in the plant tent, because that'll give us some resistance on the walk out of the desert, so we don't get too sweaty. Wait till morning. Oh, that's right, I could cook some food. Travel rations specifically, because we have to cut through 2 zones. I have 4 on me, which is not even enough to get out of the desert. So it's a good thing I remember to do this part. I have no salt. Really would like that coil lantern. That's pretty much the last thing we need for our build. Alright, let's go. So we do this. Buckle up! And it's a multiplier of our current speed, so we already go kind of fast, and then that's multiplied by 10. Later, losers. I don't want to cut through Shir-Sinise again, so we're actually going to take the more dangerous way through the swamp. Which I never... Well, we're about to get closure on it now. I don't know if I didn't see the bridges or if we actually have to lower the bridges from the Enmerkar side. Get out of my fucking way, guys. Alright, we're where we want to be, so we don't need to cheat anymore. 1 movement speed, please. So there's a bridge, so we're here. And that should take me to his weird Lich dungeon, but he's blocked the bridge. I think it's that thing. I think those pillars are supposed to turn into bridges. So there should be a dungeon here to lower the bridges. Here we go. I don't want anything to do with these guys. Just get in the dungeon. Whoop. That's not the dungeon. This is the dungeon. Ziggurat Passage. All right. The Jade Lich's idol. Another Lich. Let's get some light. Hello? No, that's garbage. I didn't need to go up there. Okay, another elevator. A skeleton? An animated skeleton. Well, the cult remains are kind of worth something. Man, a lot of switches in this place, I'm guessing. Oh, here we go. For my trouble, I'll get an astral potion. Dark varnish, I know. We can probably sell it for a couple bucks, and the same thing with cold stones. Ooh, a mist potion and some more tea. I'll take all of that. We haven't opened any doors, though. Oh no, wait, that might have been a double switch. I think that door's open now. Oh, everything's open now. Nope, just the one. Okay. Oh, hello. That's a lot of impact. Ow, I picked the wrong fucking time to let go of block. Whoop. No! It looks like he might have a dead zone in the middle. A blade dancer. Dark varnish. Venture's corpse, things didn't work out for him. I'll eat this definitely fresh sandwich, though. And, what's piling up here? Fire rags. Hello? Very likely to get a gravel beetle. Oh, phytosaurs. I remember this style of room, though. Right, there's the underground hallway. And now we're... Oh, wait, that's where we came in. Is this one open now? Because we hit the switch? Yep. So this should be where the phytosaurs were. Okay. Yep, that's the ticket. Just keep hitting them till they fall over. Living the mace life. Get some food on them, and there's the Lich idol. We put that on the pedestal, and that must be what lowers the bridges for us so we can get to the rest of the marsh from the forest. Okay. There you go. Oh, hey, that cleaned the water, too. How whimsical. This was rancid before. Hope the rag wore off, but we got a bunch, so whatever. Whatever. Anything over here? Ooh, palladium. I think it was Monsoon makes palladium armor if you can bring the blacksmith enough, but... There's a switch. Hello? Discipline potion. I already know. Well, war crime recipe. Holy shit, sorry guys. Not a good time to be a skeleton. I feel occult remains are worth a bit. I think occult remains are also heavy. They're half a pound. It could be a lot worse. Cave in. Huh. Oh, hello. Fuck, he backpedaled. Oh, he's good. Now, I was asking a friend of mine who he played the Swamp Story. I say, how do I fight Twanosaurs? They're too fucking tough. And he pointed out that he always ends his combo with a slash, and that's your chance. Apparently he always backpedals, though, so you can't combo it. Look at that. Now we're not afraid of Tyrannosaurs. Living the fucking life. What is going on over there? A Burning Man. Yoink. Huh. Did I drink the water instead of looting him? Hello? Is this where I came in? Yes. Fire rag's gone again already. Varnish definitely lasts longer than the rag. Now we're going up. I didn't realize he had flamethrower there, so that fucking hurt. Huh. Well, something weird's going on with those burning men. What do we got here? An ornate chest. I guess we're done. For my Palladium Claymore, Poison Varnish, yoink, Medium Ruby, Palladium Scrap. Steel Sabers. How much room do I have? I have no room. Oh, I might have some room. Then we can just ditch something we don't need. Like, I would wager that either of those weapons is superior to Cold Stones. There you go. Underweight again. Good work, me. Did I loot you? Did you have obsidian? Not that we need it, but just so I can always get upset if you ever drop it. Yeah, I think that's it. So if we go outside, the bridges should be down, which will give us a clear path to the Gold Lich's hideout. Well, not a clear path, but it lets us access the swamp from the forest, saves us the trouble of cutting through Shirsanese every time. Those blade dancers are going to be waiting for me, and I hope they give up, because we're going to run for it. Well, well, well. Those bandits are trying their luck. Yep, there's the bridges. I don't even know where the bridges came from. No wonder I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, I explored this dungeon on my last playthrough. And that lowers the bridge. Looks like they're double teaming those bandits. The fight is already over. Oh yeah, they did just fine for themselves. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can sleep there at the end of the bridge. But I'm feeling brave. Let's go explore that Lich's hideout. It's not like I'm gonna lug this shit back to town to sell. It's just the saber. Hello? Potential gravel beetle. And a sapphire. Not too bad. And then we've got a cold mace. Perfect for, well, I don't know actually what these things are weak to if they're lightning. As long as they're not absorbing our damage, I'm fine. Ooh. Grab some nerve gas weed. Here we go. I forget what I'm even trying to steal. Oh, right, there's like a Rosetta Stone. The Spire of Light. Alright, well, watch out for lightning damage, which, if we get it on us, we'll take more elemental damage, which compounds the fact that they do elemental damage. Oh, hello. It's going for it, huh? Well, Mace is fucking really paying off, let me tell you. A little low on stamina here right now. I don't know if that's a storm or an effect. We're off to a great start. Golden minion. A rage potion. That's just free damage. Check that sucker. Did I hit that switch? I can't recall. It would have unlocked something. This seems a little offset. I wonder if this is rotating. Hello? Ooh, hello. Oh, shit, hello. I can kind of kill the little ones. I don't know what the fucking big thing's gonna do to us, though. Not really getting enough distance on him either. Oh, well, that's that. Well, we're about to find out what his deal is. Oh, you don't got a lot of impact, homie. Down you go. Whoop. Alright, not afraid of these guys. A stone flesh elixir. That's going right in my tummy. And the bandage. Man, our build really came together today. And all we had to do was embrace the fact that we do impact damage. If anything, I've been using less abilities too. Warm weather defense potion. Nice. And it just keeps going up. Holy shit. I think this was all garbage, but let's check again. Yeah, mostly garbage. Mineral tea gives us burnt health, which I did lose a little bit. I think we actually lost this in the ziggurat. Yeah, that lowered this thing. Yep, the shield's down. They might be teleporters then. They absolutely are. Boop. Ho! Oh! We got potions for that. We're fine. I have the vulnerability on me, though. Do I have any hex cleansers? This is when you would want one. I might have a fungal cleanser. It rotted. It probably rotted weeks ago. Alright, so if he gets me with lightning, it's going to hurt like hell. Better luck next time, kid. And did that... Is this where I came in? No, I came in through that one there, alright. There's an ornate... Is that an ornate chest or a legacy chest? It actually looks like a legacy chest. Any garbage over here for me to loot? There's a junk pile. Master Trader boots might be worth a little bit, so we'll take those. I can still run. I'm just looking for that Rosetta Stone. I think they said the Golden Lich is a very grumpy guy, so he's not in a talking mood if that's him. Now one step further, bearer of corruption. Turn back or your life is forfeit. The Lightmender will not tolerate your presence here. Who are you? I am the Lightmender. I'm not someone to be trifled with. I've seen centuries pass in my time as a Lich, and I'll not let you sully this place with the corruption in your very blood. Corruption? I'm just your average human explorer. What are you talking about? Every human on this wretched world is a catalyst for the corruption. So long as even one of your kind breathes, there can be no hope for preserving the world. The only way to cleanse it is with light and thunder. So you're planning to destroy humanity? I'd rather transform your species into something better, and will dedicate many more centuries to this plan. But if I have to choose between humanity and the existence of the world, I'll choose the world. I don't expect you to understand. Leave, now. You have nothing to fear from me if you depart. My plans will take centuries more to bring to fruition, but if you interfere with me, I'll show you no mercy. I know when I'm not wanted. I'll leave. Huh. Is this one? Where was it? Beware the Gold Lich. Interact with the throne to fight Gold Mask Lich in the Lightspire in the Hallowed Marsh. The presumption is that we don't need to do that to get the Rosetta Stone. Bring an ancient tablet. It's inside the spire in the marshes southeast, so not up there. Where the hell else would it be then? What did that do? Well, I can't interact with it again. Maybe it teleports me somewhere else. No, this is down below. How do I get up there? Wait a second, wait a second. If this is how I got... That did that, and then that does... Hello? So then maybe this doesn't take me to the Lich. He's not glowing anymore. Nope, there he is. Okay, never mind. I need that stone, but I don't think I have to go through him to get it. Oh, it just opened a bridge. Here we go. No, I'm dumb. This is the way I came again. Okay. I saw a guy around here somewhere. Where did he go? There's a platform I'm missing, I think. Oh, wait. The pillars have been turned off. So I gotta turn off one more pillar to unveil the ancient tablet, presumably. And... I don't think I have to fight that guy to do it. Not quite sure where else the switch would be, though. Ah, that would have lowered this, right? Down in the basement, maybe? Nope. Let's use my magical powers to see what's over here. Just a dude. That might actually just be another way into the tower from like another part of the swamp. I have a switch unaccounted for. Where could it be? Flip that one switch twice, did I? It seemed like I couldn't flip the switch again once I hit it. Yeah, how do I get over there? It's unshielded, so I should be able to teleport there somehow. I think it's just the legacy chest, though. Yeah, it's not letting me press triangle on some of these. And the gold lich is probably not to be fucking trifled with, and he does lightning damage, and I don't think I should have to fight him, because the Blue Chamber Collective didn't have any fucking wacky boss fights like that. Just one left. Yeah, I can't hit this switch. I mean, maybe I can walk around the throne to try and find the switch, but I'm pretty sure there's no switch there, and I think he's just going to kick the shit out of me if I get too close, but... I have no stamina just in case he does force the fight. I mean, there's an orb behind him. Stay cool, he said. He's away from the throne, he said. Just keep it real kosher. Everything's fine. Okay. Now the shield should be down. And the ancient tablet is mine. An ancient-looking tablet lies here. That's probably what he wanted. Alright, let's get this home. Well, not my home. Monsoon. Let's check how overweight I am. 8 pounds. The hell is it hiding? Well, we already have... that. Good money from the gems. Ah, fuck the stones. still a little overweight. If we ditch the steel saber, we'd be fine. I think the saber is worth less than the boots. Jesus Christ, that raw meat cost quite a bit. Oh, don't need those shitty turnips. Almost underweight. I'm hoping these are worth money. Get rid of that. I think that did it. Oh, fuck off. Just a tiny bit overweight still. Eat the berries. Well, or just like drop the berries. I'll eat a berry. I'll dispose of the others. And now we're max speed. Get all the way back to Monsoon. Give that dude the tablet so that we can proceed with our harebrained scheme of transporting watermelons to the desert. Hello? Did you see that? Strange apparitions. Hello? Find another ghost manifesting in the hallowed marsh. The specter looked like it wanted to offer something. I don't like that. I don't have time for that. Ooh, gotta get back on the road. Now, I was here, so no, I'm on the road. Watch that stamina, though. We gotta outrun a lot of shit to get back home. Little stones there, that's a good sign. Nosy bandit archer. Is that an ice witch? Nope, it's a giant. Fuck that. Yeah, you can tell from the music, fuck that. Holy shit. Did I remember to spend my money on the sprinting passive? Because if I didn't, I'm making a fool out of myself right now. Oh, thank God, I did. I'll fight you. No, maybe I shouldn't with this little stamina. Yeah, I don't have enough stamina. I don't want to die right outside the city. See ya, man. The hell is that, a phytosaur? Yes. It's a lot of fucking bandits. Okay. Give them their stupid tablet. And get rid of that steel saber, although we managed to keep our weight down. I'd like to talk. I need to talk about ending the famine in Levant. You got it. I don't know how you did it, but you got it. Well done. I've spoken with Lane about what we need to do, and it seems feasible, but barely. I've got just about everything set up. Unfortunately, my contacts and favors are all tapped out. I need another investment of 300 silver to wrap this up and get started. But I'm out of places to borrow the money. A lot of people went all in on this plan. I'll go find the money. Good. Let me know as soon as you have enough. The containers and specialized wagon are ready. The preservation solution is good. I just need to hire some men to dig up the plants and bring them in. And I can roll it to Levant with them. Ah, oof. I gotta pull a lot of money out of my ass then, don't I? That's almost enough. What can I offload on you? Something that I don't need. Oh, right, these guys. Ah, and some gems and shit that I found. Perfect. We did get the money. Here's your 300 silver. Make it happen. Thank you. All right, with this I can finance the last step of the process. Your first shipment of marshmallow plants will be in Levant in a matter of days. I'll send a courier to Levant to let them know they no longer need to worry about the famine and can stop rationing their food. Delightful. Report to Queen Calixa in the palace in Abrasar Desert. Oh, Christ, I gotta go all the way back home. Okay. Got a bit of a walk ahead of us, I guess. Holy shit. No physical resist, but 25 to everything. Actually, it's missing thunder. $30. Ooh. Bonus fire, bonus... Oh, that's bonus to all my mace types. I don't have that much money, though. We never got enough money for the coil lantern. Right? I don't have money hiding. It's a lot of money. I'm going to need to fucking find $200 hiding in my inventory, which I am not going to find. Hopefully next time we can get the coil lantern. Well, we'll sleep in the tent and then we can begin our long journey back to Levant. And then once we get to Levant, it'll be time to call it a night, I think. We're nearing the end of the vanilla story. It's a very short story. And then we can start to go visit the DLCs. I mean, of course, you could also explore the base world to your heart's content, but... our builds pretty much come together equipment-wise. I don't think we're really missing anything. We have some nice armor, wonderful selection of weapons. How are we doing on inventory space? I have more than enough weight. But do I have enough travel rations? The answer is I don't. I'm not even sure I have enough to get to Enmerkar Forest, let alone all the way to Abrasar. Do I have any food for travel rations? I don't. Hang on just a second. Didn't I dig up some gravel beetles? Or was that... did I already boil those up? I knew it. And then now they want me to make more mist potions. Oh, got room for some war crimes. Perfect. Alright, we are on our way. And we'll take the... well, no, this is... You know what? No, because this is actually story, and not just like me doubling back to a zone to explore for fun. So we'll actually walk out. Won't use the debug speed. I will use the Assassin's Elixir, though, to make me even faster. We are fucking off. Never bought those travel rations. Dan, you genius. The hell are you fighting with? An iron axe? Oh, someone's late to the party. Well, we can sell that shit to buy some travel rations. Or find one on the ground. That's enough to get us to Enmerkar for sure. Iron axe, steel shield, we can sell that. Perfect. We'll sell that in Bird. Look at that move speed. Beep beep. Make way, I'm an adventurer. I forget how to make these. I think it's too complicated. Just delightful move speed, though. Holy shit. Well, hello? No, that's all garbage. Sell you that shield, though. I have 3 palladium scraps. I don't need 3. That's money. Hey, by the way, I have the DLC. Can I travel with you? I can give you a lift for a small fee, and you'll need to handle your own rations. I can go all the way to Levant for just $200 dues. Do I have 6 rations? See you soon. Okay, don't you fucking go anywhere. Jerky with watermelon jam on it. We're ready. Take me to Levant. This is with the Soroborian DLC lets us do this. Unfortunately, that was all my money, so we're even further away from the Coil Lantern, but what a delightful trip. Huh. What's wrong with my weapons? Oh, the Assassin Elixir. The Assassin Elixir puts poison on it. Hello? Just junk? Alright, well, let's go tell the Queen. Mission accomplished. That saved us a lot of time. Bum, 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 bum. Sadly, it comes too late for many people. Our supplies of food were so depleted that they had to be severely rationed while you were gone. The slums went into open revolt. There's no one left. Damn it, I should have done something more. Sent more people, more money, something. I failed my people. We did the best we could, Calixa. If I didn't put down the slum revolt, they would have sacked and burned the city. It's a tragedy, but there's nothing more we could have done. Either way, Levant lives to fight another day because of your help, Daniel. You deserve a reward. We'll call on you again when we have a task that needs your talents. In the meantime, we have a war to deal with. The moment Levant needs me, send word. That we shall, Daniel. You've earned our trust. Well, I really fucked up, apparently. Did they really kill everyone in the slums because I took too long? I think this is a combination of me taking too long and also not finishing that timed quest for the slums, but... oh, boy. Oh, no. Just when I had him put up the fancy paint, too. Well, they didn't kill the merchants. Oh, whoops. Good thing we finished that class off. Jesus Christ. That's a pretty no fucking around quest outcome. Jesus. I actually don't want an ornate pistol. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't do anything else. Compared to this, like, right? Inflicts confusion on the enemies every single time. So we'll just make a little walking around money. Oh, no, this is enough. For the lantern. No, it's not. It's off by just a little bit. Now we can buy the coil lantern. Fucking perfect. Everything came together right at the end there. Well, except for the people of the slums who were murdered while I was gone. But our build really came together tonight. We got those maces. Progressed the story a bit. We got the hide helmet mod, so our defensive capabilities also improved quite a bit. Beautiful. And then we'll just sell this one off. Perfect. Look at that. Really the only thing left for this build, I would say, is a backpack that matches it better. Because while I do really like the over-the-shoulder lantern holder, kind of clashes with our dandy outfit. But I think this is a great place to call it a night. In 3 days, we'll have a quest from Queen Calixa. I think we're at the end. I think the next quest is the end of the main story. And then we can go explore the Soroborian DLC. I don't know how far we can get in the Soroborians, because we didn't choose that as our main faction story. But we can at least explore the zone a little bit, and then we can also do Three Brothers, which is the post-game DLC. But thanks for coming out to watch tonight when we really apparently gained some courage with our fighting style, because holy shit did we beat up a lot of stuff today. Learned how to fight Twanosaurs too. So there's not many things left in the world that scare me. Not even Immaculates, frankly, because we have the nerve gas for that. So let's just go to sleep, and then I will also, outside of the game, going to go to sleep because it's quite late. But thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time with even more Dandy Dan. Like I said, possibly the end of the base game story. Perfect. I'll see you next time.